yeah, I'm gonna do this. Hold on a second, everyone. Hello, it is Renee from Stretching the Spirit Seminole Mind. I think it's about going on 4 a.m. and I'm in my car driving. I'm a girl looking for a hoop. That's right, I said hoop. We are in the thoughtful hours of the Predawn, and the energies are very potent. If you're up at this time, there's just a certain current. You're either like still up because maybe you're still partying or something, and so you've kind of missed the set a little bit. You've kind of missed the set. You skipped your set, and you gotta sync up a little bit. And I'm up due to falling rather early asleep and on the couch in my clothes. It's like I'm on a ship at sea these days, and I love that about now. I think we're all building our arcs. Yep, build your arc, and it's a time to pull together. It really is, and there's a lot of uncertainty, both financially and in relations to how should I say this? Maybe countries aren't what we think they are. Situation we got going on right now. Maybe countries have never been what we thought they are. Maybe this is one big game board, and the game maker, wants to have options here, and like, you're fighting against that person, and da da da. But and depending on where we're located on this beautiful ball that we can bounce on, and I have a lot to talk about balls. The healing benefit of a ball is should not be overlooked, because look at how much we use them. So let me just move on from there. But I am driving to Hershey because I'm getting my hoop. So I was up and twisting this morning, and I've noticed recently that this particular tool I've invented, yes, I invented it. It's something I kind of like, dang, I don't have it. I gotta go get it, because I need it to really increase my circumference. That's right, I'm increasing my circumference right now. I got a radius. I got all that kind of stuff that always confused me so much. That I love to bounce and play with circles, and the measurement of such is just always like, what is that called again? How do I do that math? I love it. So this isn't too long. All right, so yeah, you guys come with me. Yeah, come on into the shade and we'll get a circle. I got a couple options. It's so fun you're coming with me. Yeah, I'm down to 15 miles in my gas tank. That's right, and I have yet to have coffee, but I do have a rule. You do not have coffee until after 3 a.m. It's just like, that's pretty hard for me. Like, Renee, you do not get to make coffee. I don't know if this is illegal or something, because this guy was so cool. He's like, you never use me for any product or merch. Oh my gosh, Calvin and Hobbes. I just love this. My daughter and I were talking about it, and I'm like, I loved that strip, Let's see if we can maybe if I can just read something. But it's so visual, but I don't know if I can show it. Oh gosh. I don't know the rules, but this is the book. And it's just good to have something like this in your car. Along with an egg. Let me show you. You should always have some type of a tool like this in your car. For when you're in traffic, you're kind of getting a little tension in the head. This is an egg that is of a stone origin, and it's smooth, and it's even cold. Like, you imagine this in the summer if it was warm. I don't know, but if you're like getting a headache and you're just like, oh man, Like, oh wow, look at me tending to myself. I am tending to myself. Oh my gosh, I so deserve this, you know? And just be wearing like, oh, who are you? You know, you can even get your neck. And is there stuff on my face? Oh no, I have freckles. So yeah, even like kind of get it on your ear. You know, basically you're just exploring your outer and inner space right now. Your inner space is the stuff inside, you know. It's an inner space race. How deep you going? How do you know? I like to go to orchestra level. You know, I get an orchestra, you know, levels of really potent, really like levels of compassion, you know. Okay, let's go inside. I'm having an event here. Some of you will be attending. I'm so excited. Okay, I'm hoping I'm not dropping anything. I'm going to show you something. We got this really cool sign here that is yet to be filled. That is over my head of my beautiful spaces. Anybody walking around? You know, living in this city, you're like, I had a guy come up to me at about 4 a.m. holding the bar, and he's like, hey. It was interesting. It was, you know, I was in my posture. Posture is very energetically visual, you know. So, if you were ever so lucky to come to Portland, Oregon for the 369 event, we've got some fun stuff. We have a nice space, yeah, for great circles and cushions and Casbah and yeah, it's gonna be fun. You know, bring some clothes that you can move in. You want to groove. You want to get your needle in the groove, right? Get your needle in the groove. So, but yeah, I'm gonna put you down for a second and show you what I'm doing here. Okay, I'm going, dude. Wearing a robe. Yeah, I wore it to my friends at the gas station yesterday, and I had to get the garbage out, so I had to be here by 6 a.m. and I'm like, I'm just gonna wear my robe. So I've been leaning into the robe thing, and yeah, you know, I think the pre-dawn is kind of robe time. So if you're out, you're like, I just want to go out into the nature or the community or my front stoop and just be like present with the world, the sky above me. Do a little heralding, a little declaring. I do declare. All right, so this is fun. Check it out. I got hoops in the chute. So this is kind of one of my things. It's a little bit of my project, but I came for one of those. But yeah, I guess I'm just here I was just laughing as I was driving. Do a little bit more. Actually, where's my ball? Oh, that, hold on. Yeah, so I was just thinking, you know, if we're gonna like up this game, you know, I don't even know what I'm doing here, but yeah, this is what I'm doing. Okay, remember when we had we got the corona, and we're like, dudes, I'm not wearing a mask, right? I'm not getting the thing. You can yell about it all you want, but I'm not doing it. That type of thing. Remember that dude? Now we can put that into play and putting balls on her head and being like, hey man, I'm going out and I'm playing. And people are like, what? Like, what a different effect that can be had. You've already practiced. I mean, if you're feeling it, you can't fake it. You can practice, you can pretend. You know, shoot your shot. Play some wall ball. All right, I'm gonna go get some coffee and see my friends at the gas station. I actually do need gas, like I said. But yes, let us lean into the viral silliness, the silly virus. However that resonates with you. I actually do have a good idea I'll share real quick. I'll show you something. Fanny pack. If you come to 369, someone is winning a fanny pack, just like this. There's gonna be a raffle or a contest of some sort for a fanny pack. We'll have some pins for it if you earn some pins. We're gonna do some, we'll figure it out. We've got a lot on the board right now, doing a lot of play. But if you go through your old photos and maybe find one of you when you were rather young, here I am I think this is my freshman year. Yes. Yeah. And you look at yourself and go, what was I thinking? And you just kind of go back to that time, and that's what's really cool about school pictures. Or just, we've got a lot of photographs now. In my day, it was like the camera was broken when I was born, so there's not many pictures of me as a baby, but I was cute, super cute. Hold on a second. My body's like, can you water me? Can you you've got a pot of water here? I know it's in the kettle, that's fine. You're not like that. You're like, I know someone like that who's like, I want fresh water. I'm like, it's fine. But I'm a ragamuffin. Country bumpkin. That's right. Born in the mountain of the Dell. Mountain of the Dell. This will be fun. Some of the people will know of this place. So what was I speaking of? Yeah, so the gloves are off. See how in tune you can get with your body. Oh yeah, watering my horse. Yeah, I've kind of been feeling a bit more like a horse. Sometimes I walk I'm walking like a horse. I'm getting my chimera legs. And so can you. So can you. It just takes being a little bit more creative with how you move your body. A little bit of balancing, using a ball. I've got some ground and play happening. So yeah, I'm a little activated. How you guys doing? Lots in the field. I think I'm gonna go get some coffee at Chevron. And I actually have a walnut. Did I bring it? I'll show you. I'm gonna bring. There's this guy Dimitri that works at Chevron, and I've never gave him a walnut, so I'm gonna pick one right now. Dimitri gets this number 1. Okay, whatever is in this is going to Dimitri at Chevron. All right, adios, go. I got to get some coffeeos, and yeah, charge. Go do a little bit of vibrating. What is your vibe? The vibe is the alchemy of space. So that means you alchemize your reality. Okay, namaste.